Hi, since I don't want my voice to be recorded, I'll be using this monotone robot voice instead. Sorry if it bothers you, but I just think my real voice sounds weird when recorded. Now with that out of the way, hi, today we'll be talking about Newton's 3 laws. Wait, what? You don't know who Newton is? Well, his full name is Sir Isaac Newton. He was interested in how things move and why. Yeah, he was quite the nerd. But after his observations, he made 3 laws to sum up his studies of motion. Since he thought of them, we call them Newton's 3 laws. Objects at rest will stay at rest, and objects in motion will stay in motion until an unbalanced force acts on that object. A ball is sitting still on this table. This means the forces acting on this ball are balanced since the ball is still. Now our ball is rolling on the ground. Since this nifty-wifty thing called friction exists, the friction will slow down and eventually completely stop the ball. This is an unbalanced force because it caused the ball to slow down and stop. The more mass something has, the more force it takes to accelerate it. The more force, the more acceleration. There are formulas to solve for each of these. A good way to memorize it is with a triangle. It shows the formulas: force divided by mass equals acceleration, force divided by acceleration equals mass, and mass time acceleration equals force. Let's say you throw a ball at your little brother because he won't stop laughing at the joke you just told that wasn't even that funny after you told him multiple times to be quiet. The ball is 3 kilograms and the force you throw with is 15 newtons. What's the acceleration of the ball before it hits your little brother's face because your aim is that good? Well, let's look at the triangle. We see that the mass is 3 kilograms and force is 15 newtons. Since the force is at top, we divide 15 by 3, which gives us 5. What's the 5 for? Well, it's for what's left on the triangle: acceleration. This method will work every time as long as you use the triangle correctly. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. When a force is applied to an object, that object applies the same amount of force back in the opposite direction. A boy is leaning up against a wall. The action is him leaning on the wall. The reaction is the wall pushing back at him the same amount of force the boy puts on the wall. A boy jumps off of the floor. The action is him pushing the floor to go up. The reaction is the floor pushing back at him to lift him off the ground. Welp, those are Newton's 3 laws for you. Now what did we learn today?